Hey everyone. Hang on just a sec. It looks really blurry to me. Is it look okay up there? Okay, I'm looking at it, but it's really blurry on my end, you guys. Welcome. How's everybody's Tuesday going? So send me a thumbs up or a message and say, hey, I'm here. Hey, Debbie. Debbie says, hi, Bill and Dawn.
Hey, Debbie.
I love Debbie. She's so good to order from me every week. Hey, Debbie. Debbie Rice is there. How are you? Hadn't seen her. Huh? Yeah. And Joanne Abel watching from Meeker. Bill used to be from Meeker long time ago. Yeah, he lived in Meeker. And J.A. McGrath, Joyce and Enid, yes. How are you? I was just in Enid yesterday. Elizabeth, yay. So glad all you guys are here. Martina, hey, you guys be sure and share. And Donita, oh my goodness, Donita, I haven't seen you forever. And you're in Kingfisher. Well, you're going to have to come down and see us tomorrow. And Joyce, hello. Oh, she's got the craft show on her deal. Linda, oh, and in Woodward. Ooh, that's a couple hours out there, isn't it? Kathy Turner from Katy, Texas. Kathy's a good, faithful. She's always on, aren't you, Kathy? So, well, I'm glad you guys are all with us tonight. And be sure and share. We had 20 shares last week. So at some point, we'll be spinning the wheel. And Whitney's got it all set up. And so if you're on from last week, hey, Carol. And if you're on from last week, then somebody's going to win. And you have to be present. Oh, hey, Kathy. Kathy, Linda's sister. So if you was on last week, we've kind of changed things around. So if you was on last week, you have to watch this week. Hey, Miss Kim. And we're going to spin the wheel and then you claim the prize. So you have to be on like 2 weeks when you're on. And then the next week, if your name gets drawn, then you can claim the prize. And if you're not, then we go to the next spin. Okay. So we've got all kinds of holiday stuff. Let me tell you about our Thanksgiving hours. So that's fixing to come up, right? So Tuesday, we're going to be open 10 to 5 regular time. And then Saturday, for Small Business Saturday, we will be open our regular hours 10 to 2. Just 10 to 2, okay? So Small Business Saturday, we will probably have a surprise for y'all that day, but Small Business Saturday will be 10 to 2. And so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to be closed. Okay. So we don't get to see the family very much. And we are going to get to see the kids and the grandkids. And I can't wait. I can't wait. And plus all the good food, right? Thanksgiving that you get once a year. So, anyways, very thankful that my family's coming and we'll get to see everybody. So, all right. So that's the Thanksgiving hours. So let's go to Christmas. Christmas, the 25th is on a Saturday. So Tuesday through Thursday, we're going to do 10 to 5. Regular hours, Tuesday through Thursday that week. And then Christmas Eve is Friday. We're going to be closed. Okay. So closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay. Because we're always closed on Monday. So closed on Christmas Eve. Okay. We're going to give our employees the day off and us and get to go home and get ready for Christmas. So get ready for the big jolly guy to come see us. Okay, then, yeah, you hear Bill saying ho, ho, ho. So then New Year's Eve. Okay, New Year's Eve is also on a Saturday. So Friday, we will be open 10 to 2. But we're going to close early so our girls can go home and enjoy that with their family. Okay, so New Year's Eve, 10 to 2, and then we're going to be closed New Year's Day. So close New Year's Day. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I'm going to talk about this one tonight. If you love Kansas trebles, which I love Kansas trebles, this is what's behind me, and it's beautiful. It's a really neat pattern. The centers are all the same, and it's cool. Oh, Joan. Hey, Joan. I'm taking care of critters. Yeah, I miss seeing you, girl. Joan was one of my sales reps, and she's fixing to retire. So, oh, Eva wants to say hi. So this is my little granddaughter. This is Clinton Whitney's littlest. Hi, sister. What do you do? Can you say hi to everybody? Oh, she's going to weep. Can you say hi?
There's a,
Oh, you're showing your tooth or your lip? I can't hear
there's
you, sissy.
a boo boo on my lip.
Oh, you have a boo boo.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I feel
You say bye bye.
Aw, she has my heart, y'all. She is the cutest little thing and smart. Oh my goodness. Of course, we all think ours is always the smartest and cutest, don't we? That's why they say grand kids, because they are grand. Hey, Joan or Jane. I always want to say Joan because Jane Loan. So I get tongue tied on you, girl. Oh, there's Kathy Z. Kathy has shared 6 times, Bill. Way to go, Kathy. You're good. She has. Rhonda always kept Eva in church well, we went to church. She had her back in the nursery. And yeah, she's grown a lot, hadn't she, Rhonda? She's getting big. So let me tell you one other thing with our openings and stuff. December 4th, which is a Friday or a Saturday, December 4th, which is a Saturday, is Kingfisher's Christmas Parade. So I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but we started out doing this one year. Our fireworks got rained out or something on the 4th of July. So we saved the fireworks and did them at the Christmas parade. Well, we had maybe 2,000 people. The next year, we had over 10,000 people come. It was spectacular. We had fireworks shooting off both sides of Main Street on top of the buildings, all the way down Main Street, and a huge fireworks show at the end of the street. And it just brought in tons of crowds. Now we have thousands and thousands of people. It is spectacular, you guys. Worth coming to Kingfisher to see. So if you're in the area, plan on coming on the 4th, December 4th. It's a Saturday. And they usually have the parade starting right when it gets dark. And so 6:30. Okay. All the churches and everything. And we have horses and all the fire trucks from all around and everything. They all come with lights and their trailers, and it's really cool, you guys. And then when you get done, you guys can drive through Kingfisher and Lights. Down here at our park at Oklahoma Park, we have Kingfisher and Lights, and it is worth the drive. It has tons and tons of lights. There's a scavenger hunt there. And Saturdays, they usually have Santa. And I believe Santa will be there that day after he leaves the parade. He'll go down to the park. So if you guys can come, it's worth coming. Just come early because it's hard to find parking. So they won't let you park on Main. So you have to go off of Main and park, and bring you a chair if you want to. But you can watch the parade and then get out in the middle of the street and watch all the fireworks. Spectacular, y'all. So try to come to Kingfisher and watch that. It's really awesome. Okay. Are we ready?
Trivia.
Oh, trivia. Okay. I got trivia for y'all again. So we're going to do this little trivia thing. I think I want to do it every time. I don't know. I like trivia. So, okay, Whitney, let's put it up there and see if anyone has an answer. Where is Quilt City, USA? Quilt City, USA. Okay. First one to answer that pops in, Whitney will get it. Then it's a $10 gift card. Okay. Where is Quilt City, USA? All right. Let's give them a multiple choice. A, Houston, Texas. B, Lau, Massachusetts. C, Kutztown, Pennsylvania. And D, Paducah, Kentucky. Okay, so that's the 4 answers. So you guys answer, and whoever's first on that will win a $10 gift card. And we'll get that made up and send you the code. Barbara, how do you say that? Shishka? Barbara, Paducah, Kentucky. That's correct. That's correct. So most of you probably have heard of Paducah. There is a huge quilt show there in April. And I have not got to go there, but they have a big, big following, okay, from Paducah, Kentucky. So that's Quilt City, USA. So just a little trivia there for you. Okay, I think we're ready to get on with the deal. I think most of you guys know. If you are new and you haven't ever been and you need to know how to order, then just let us know. But pretty much it's going to come up at the bottom and say mine, like this one says mine soccer. Just put mine soccer in the remarks times 1, 2, 3, 4, how many ever yards you want. 1 yard minimums.
Shipped unless you say you want.
And it is all shipped unless you say you want to pick it up. So if you're going to pick up, be sure and put PU by it for pickup, and then you can pay your invoice and just swing by and pick it up, or have somebody stop by. So we have people do it all the time. So, but otherwise we'll ship it to you. Okay. So what I'm going to show you tonight, we just got in, and I've got a box opening today too. They gave me a box. So, yeah, he says if I don't talk too long. I like to talk, y'all. Okay, so this one is the soccer balls. So I don't know how many of y'all are involved in soccer, but there's the soccer balls. Do we have a...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let him put this on overhead so you can see it a little better, I think. Okay. Oh. I don't know it. Let's see if I can get it focused in there. So this is all soccer, but it would be a darling quilt if you have someone in soccer. So my grandkids were all in soccer and stuff. So this would be a really good quilt. Any kind of patchwork or piecing would be perfect. Okay. So that one is Mine Soccer, and it's $11.99. $11.99. Okay. All right, you guys, I just had to order this. This is for Whitney because she helps us so much. So Clint and Whitney, they own the taco, Fuzzy's Tacos, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Fuzzy's Taco Shop in Wichita, Kansas. And so they have a Fuzzy's on Rock Road and one out at the campus, out at the college, WSU. And now they're building another one out west. So they've got 3 of them there, you guys, for Fuzzy's Tacos. And their tacos are the best that I've ever had. So just a little plug for Fuzzy's. If you get to Wichita, go up to Fuzzy's. It's awesome. So anyways, this fabric is, are we going up or down? Okay. So this is all the tacos, and got the other pictures probably better. This one doesn't. Yeah, I think your picture shows up better, honey. Yeah. Okay, so the black mini tacos, it's black background and got all kinds of tacos. And for some reason, y'all, everywhere I go, tacos are the thing. So I've heard all kinds of things saying, what's your comfort food? Like mine would be ice cream. You know, I love ice cream. Everybody says tacos. They did this on K-Love the other day on the radio, and it's like, people were calling in like crazy, and their comfort food is tacos. So Whitney, you guys did a good job having a taco shop. So anyways, tacos. Okay. Mine tacos, $11.99. So that'd be a really cute pillowcase, you guys. And the soccer balls too. Okay. So I got a bunch of Dr. Seuss in. And so this one is green eggs and ham. That's the size. And it's bright green. So the picture that they have up there looks better than what my camera has. But it's got Dr. Seuss flying around with the tray of the green eggs and ham. And anyways, I love that. I don't know that I could recite the whole book, but I remember that when I was a kid and when I read it to my kids. So green eggs and ham. And this one, we've got several Dr. Seuss. So this would be a great... if you had a yard of everything, you could put it together in a quilt. It'd be a great kids quilt. So this one's Mine Ham, and it's $11.99. $11.99. Oops. Okay. Then this one, it's the text white Dr. Seuss, and this one says, "Kid, you'll move mountains. You will succeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Today is your day. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You'll soar to high heights. You're off to great places. It's got all kinds of things that's in the Dr. Seuss books. Okay. So this is Mine Seuss, and it's all colored, got the lots of bright, what am I trying to say? Primary colors on this, and it's got a white background. Okay. So $11.99. And these would be cute too, you guys. You could cut it up and do any kind of quilt, the Yellow Brick Road or any of them. But you could take this, since this is, that one would obviously be directional, and just do a strippy and just cut them all, 4-inch strips or 6-inch strips, or do some 2 and some 4 and some 6, and just do strips. Would be really cute and fast and easy. And you could get that done before Christmas. Okay, this one is the fish, yellow. And so,
2 fish, 3 fish, 4.
yeah. Do you hear Bill singing it? 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4. Yeah. He's trying to remember the book. Okay, so this is Fish, the Yellow by Dr. Seuss, and it's got all the different colored fish in there. And this one's Mine Fish, $11.99. I love Dr. Seuss. And we got him coming up. He's going to be the deal at the last. Okay. All right. So that one was Mine Fish, $11.99. All right. The next one is, look at all these hot air balloons, guys. I love this. So this one is obviously Dr. Seuss, but there's a lot of people that go to New Mexico for the balloon festival. And we have other hot air balloons also, but this would be cute for somebody that goes. It's got all the pretty bright balloons. So anyways, balloons green, and this is the Dr. Seuss line, and it's Mine Balloons, and it's $11.99. All right, these would all be so cute together, you guys. They just came in today. Okay. Then we have the blue Dr. Seuss, and these are just kind of tossed all over. And he's got his hat on. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat in the Hat. This is the Cat in the Hat blue. Yep. And he's got that famous red and white hat on, and his red bow tie. So that one's Mine Cat, and it's $11.99. $11.99. Okay. And then we have the Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss. And this one's Mine Hat. And you see his expression on there, you guys? Look at that expression he's got. Isn't he cute? I love him. His little whiskers are sticking down. So this one is Mine Hat. Cat in the Hat for Dr. Seuss. And it's $11.99. Okay. So that is the fabrics that we got in just recently. Oh, hey, Barbara. Barbara's a little late, but she got on. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here, Barb. Okay, so that's the Cat in the Hat. So that's all our new fabrics. Oh, okay. Let's go to the honey buns. So I have a few Christmas pieces here. So a honey bun, you guys, is just like a jelly roll. You're going to get the 42 pieces of fabric, but they're 1.5 inch instead of 2.5. You've got your 2.5 on a jelly roll, and this is a 1.5. This is called a honey bun. And Moda puts these out, and you use them exactly like you would jelly roll. So you can make a quilt out of this. You can sash with it. You can sash around a charm pack or a layer cake and do all kinds of things with these, you guys. You can make little 4 patches. It's fun. So these are $29.99, and this is the Dear Christmas. This is the part of that swell line that had the Santa and the snowman, and then the little kind of looks like little Bambi deer. Okay, so Dear Christmas honey bun, $29.99, and it's Mine Dear. Mine Dear. Okay. All right. My next one is Home for the Holidays. And this one's really pretty, you guys. It's got, see if I can hold this up and show you. It's got the reds, the greens, different shades of greens, some silvers, some black. Well, I say silver, it's more gray. Black, and then the cream. Okay. But it's got the poinsettias. It's got black and white check. It's got red and black check. It's got snowflakes and holly berries and all that. So home for the holidays. This is a jelly roll. Pardon? Oh, I'm sorry. Home Sweet Holidays. Home Sweet Holidays. And it's $44.99, y'all. And you get 42 2.5-inch strips. 42 2.5-inch strips. And if you guys, there's a jillion things to do with a jelly roll. You can make a quilt just out of this. Like I said, you can sash. You can do this as your binding, anything. And we've got tons and tons of books. If you need some ideas, just ask. I got a ton of books that can do jelly rolls. Okay, so this is Mine Home, $44.99. Okay, then we have the Hopewell kit. Okay, so what they've got, that's what's behind me, you guys. Let me move to the side. Okay, so this is the one I made. And the one on the one end, this is kind of faded. I mean, it looks pretty light, but they're all pinwheels in the center. Okay, so every block is the same pattern. It's just different fabrics. And this is all Kansas Troubles, you guys. So very, very vintage looking, but beautiful, beautiful. I love this. Love the Kansas Troubles. And then I've sashed with this blue, and my cornerstones are different. They're this red and this green. Okay. And so this one, let's see what size this kit is. This is Hopewell by Joe Morton. It's 68 by 77.5. So 68 by 77.5. And if you guys want it bigger than that, had somebody come in one day and wanted one for a queen size bed, then you just put borders on it. Okay. So you can do this. There's enough fabric in there. You could probably get another row, but I have this entire line. We have all the Hopewell. And so if you need more, we can always get you hooked up with more and do another row or two, maybe a row across and one down, and then put borders on it. And you've got it that size, but you've got quite a bit of fabric, and it looks like it's kind of fallen in there, but you've got lots and lots of fabric. Okay, so there's everything in there to make this. And when I made it, I had fabric left over. So Mine Hope, and it's $159.99, and that does include the pattern and the binding. So everything's in here except the backing. Okay. All right, so that's Hopewell. I love this one, y'all. All right. Then we have another kit. This one's called, I don't know if you guys have seen the Fab 5 patterns, but it's like the 3-yard quilts, but this has 5 yards. Okay, so they're a little bit bigger. This one's 66 by 66. It's square. And, but it takes 5 yards. Okay, so we picked out 5 beautiful colors. There's one of them. And then this got all the colors. It's got the turquoises and the reds all in there together. And then we've put the pattern in there for this Christmas Kisses. So it's Christmas Kisses, and it's a Fab 5 pattern. Okay, so 66 by 66. It's only $77.99. $77.99, and it's Mine Kisses. Mine Kisses. I think that's so pretty. All right. So there's that. Okay, y'all, I didn't realize I was going to be showing these tonight, or I just got through making some of these, and they're on my table at home. So I love doing yo-yos. And when Melanie and I went to retreat, Rena and Nona, I think Rena was the one that was making all the yo-yos. Anyways, she loved yo-yos. I love yo-yos. It's something you can do in the car or just sitting in your chair, and they're fun, you know. So let's show you. Oh, hey, Ann, how are you? Miss Ann's with us too. Okay, so the first one is how you say that? Kanzashi? Kanzashi flower maker. Okay, so I probably didn't say that right, but this one is for the small. Okay, so the pointed, you see the flower that's in the picture down there, and then they've put it on lamps and stuff. But you can decorate anything, you guys. You can make a pendant for someone. You can put this, you can glue it on anything you want. You can sew it on anything you want. So very versatile, and I don't know, it just makes everybody happy when you get these little flowers. So this one is small, and let's see, it says it's a 2-inch. Okay. So this little maker is only $5.99. So it would be a great stocking stuffer for someone if you got someone that likes to just sit and do little handwork or something. This would be good, and you give them some scraps, or even the kids or grandparents. $5.99. So that's mine small. All right. Then we have the next one is the grand size. Oops, sorry. I had to take a drink. Okay. This one is, let's see, Whitney, let's put up the next one. That's the, what is it? Jumbo. Okay. Or large. So this one is actually turquoise instead of green now. Okay. So now they're turquoise. And this one is the same kind of flower. You see the flower there. This one's a 3-inch flower. And this is $6.99. So again, a great stocking stuffer for somebody to just be able to sit in your chair, do some scraps. And these little deals are so neat because it's showing you like where you go down at one you start at, and then it shows to go to 2, and then to 3, and then to 4, and then to 5, and then across to 6. So it tells you, if you can see on your screen how it's numbered, see 1 is over on the left, and then 2 is on the right, and then you go down to 3. So then when you get done, you just pop this little deal out and pull your threads, and it makes your little flower. Very simple and very cute, you guys. So anyways, this is a good stocking stuffer again, and makes the little kanzashi flowers. Okay. All right. And that's okay. Then the next one we have is the regular yo-yo. This is the small yo-yo, and it makes 1 1.25 inch yo-yo. Okay. So I have actually done this one and made a tree skirt for a little tree in my bathroom. It's just a little, just a little tiny evergreen trees, and then just did a little tree skirt out of yo-yos, just out of whatever color I had. It wasn't really even Christmas colors, y'all, but just sitting in my chair making these little yo-yos because they're fun to make. And hey, honey, hand me that yo-yo, that deal that Rena made right there that's hanging on the deal. And let me show them that. I'll show you some of the yo-yos that Rena made for me over at Retreat. So this is a little bit bigger, but here's some of the yo-yos. Now this is out of the Venice line that I have, but aren't those cute? You could do a necklace. You could hang these and do all kinds of things. Aren't those fun? I just love them. They just make me happy. Okay. So that's what the yo-yos do. And they just pop in and out. So you'll see there's 2 pieces. This one's $6.99. And it tells you 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just go up and down just like it tells you to do. And you just put a piece of fabric in there and pop it down in there. It's that easy. And cut around the edges. Do your stitching. Pull that out. Pull your thread, and you're done. They're so cute. So, and here's a little purse. I don't know if you can see that little purse made out of yo-yos. There's a little purse made out of yo-yos. Okay, so that one's $6.99, and that's mine yo. Mine yo. Okay, now this one is jumbo. 3.5 inch, you guys. 3.5 inch. Look at that baby. That's huge. Okay, 3.5 inch. And so this is what size it finishes up. Okay. So same thing. You put your fabric in there, And this would be really cute on the back of a jacket or even on the top of a quilt or a pillow. A pillow would be really cute. And do like maybe 3 layers. Do a big one and then to the next size, to the next size, to the next size. And or even do 3 of these and let it be more of a mum like. Be pretty stacked, wouldn't it? So, okay, so jumbo, this is $8.99. And again, a good stocking stuffer. And it's mine jumbo. Mine jumbo. And those are fun. Those little deals are so that's the front side of them where they're all gathered up. Okay, so that's where they're all gathered up and they're stitched. Once you gather them all up, you just stitch right there and knot that. And then this is the backs. So the backs are just round and circular, and you can use that side too. I actually like this side because it has the texture on it. I like the texture. So, all right. So that's what the yo-yos are. Okay. Hey, Pat, how are you? She's from Sweetwater. I like it. We've got some. Oh, there's Terry. Hey, Terry. Got Lucy. Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm glad everybody's on here with us. That's what wonderful. Oh, Renee shared 8 times, Bill.
Oh my God.
Oh, he says, oh my gosh. Good job, Renee. Good job. And I think Kathy said she had done 7. So that's awesome, y'all. So if you guys have just come on, be sure and share. The more you share, the more times we get. For how many shares there goes out, you have to tell us. So that's how many dollars the gift card is going to be. Okay, so you share and Whitney puts you in the spinning wheel, and you come back next week, and if your name gets drawn, then you claim your prize. Okay, so it's good free money, just for watching. So okay, you guys, these are cool little deals, and I've had all kinds of different ones of cutters. I've had the gypsy cutter, the purple gypsy cutter, and I have that also. But this one is called a Blade Saver thread cutter. So it comes in these packages like this. Whoops. Comes in a package that looks like this. Okay, Blade Saver thread cutter. And so we have green, we have pink, we have blue, and then we have purple. Okay, I'm going to show you how this works. So you can take it on the airplane with you guys. It's just in a little case like this, okay? Not going to cut anybody's fingers. There's a little hole right there. So you put your finger in that hole, pop the lid up, okay? And then is your little flower, okay? So you've got the little flower. Whoops, get over here. And see how the Bill took this apart. So there's a screw right here. And all you got to do is unscrew it, put it back in there, and your blade's inside. So you take your bottom, okay, you put this top back on, and it's got a little magnetic deal that fits back on there like that, okay? And then you take your flower and you set it down in the hole, okay? So there's a little hole right there, and you just set it down in the hole. So then when you've got your thread, let me get my thread. Okay, so you've got your thread and you're ready to cut. All you have to do is come through here and put it between the thing, and it's sliced your thread. Okay, and if it gets dull in that part, just take it and turn it to the next part. Okay, so you can turn that all the way around and use that blade. So you're not just throwing these blades away. They're expensive, and sometimes they get a little nick in it, or you've used it for jeans or something that's rough and you've got a little nick that doesn't always want to go through. This is a great way to use up those blades. So you put them in the little savers. Okay, so we have green, pink, blue, and purple, you guys. They're $17.99. And this is another good thing. If you can set this out by your chair if you hand stitch, or you can put it by your machine if you do a whole bunch of chain stitching, and you can just cut it as you go. All right, so $17.99, great stocking stuffer again. And if you'll put down mine lilac, which is this, mine pink, mine blue, or mine lime. And then if you want more than one, if you're doing them for somebody in your family, then put, how many of each one that you want. Okay. All right. So these are great little deals, you guys. I love them. Here, honey, I'll let you take those. Oop. Okay. If y'all haven't seen the diagonal seam tape, oh my goodness, I love this stuff. I just put some more on another machine today at home, and I'm working on a block of the month to show you guys that we're going to be doing pretty quick. So I put the seam tape down, and can put that back up, Whitney, and let's see if it has the tape on it. If not, I can undo this package and show you. Yeah, it doesn't show you. Okay, so it's $7.99. Okay, so let me show you. See if I can. I don't know if it's going to be very. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so see the three lines. The red in the center. If you've got a half square triangle, and you're going to sew down that, and you've got, you don't want to have to mark these half square triangles, then you're going to put, we'll say that this is our half square. Okay, so yep, let me get a piece out and I'll just show you. I did this today because I had some half squares I was making. Okay, so this comes down from your machine. Okay, so your foot is right here. So you're going to put your piece, your block, right here, and you're going to, if you want to sew right down the center, you're going to line this point up on your red, and you're going to line this point up on your red. Then you just feed it through your feeder dogs under your machine, okay? And you're going to keep this point on the red the whole time, and it's going to stitch right down that line. So that will be right in the center, right? Okay. So then you have the ones that you're going to make two half square triangles out of two blocks, right? So on that, you would take and you would put your points on the line over here at the side, on the right side, and you would follow that line up on the right side. That's going to stitch a 1/4 inch on the left-hand side of the center. And then if you put it on this side, on the black, and you go up, that stitches a 1/4 inch on the right hand side of the center. So no more marking, you guys, no more marking with this tape. It's wonderful. I use it. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Oh, this seam tape is wonderful, isn't it? I absolutely love it. I know some of the other ladies that have quilt shops use it all the time too, and I do too. So great tape, you guys. And it's only $7.99, and this roll will last you for a long time. But if you have several machines like I do, I put it on all of them because no telling where I'm going to be doing my diagonals and stuff. So, and even if you have to take it up, like mine, my door opens to put my bobbin in, then I just cut it right. I leave it, and then I cut it, and then I extend it on. So just cut it where it's going to be and just leave it on there all the time. So, okay, so that's diagonal seam tape, $7.99. If I didn't explain it well enough, if you have questions, write them out and let me know, and I'll try to do better. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, okay. I had a lady that told me this week they didn't know. They said, well, you need to do a demo on the pressing sheet. She said, there's this sheet that you can do your applique on, and it pulls off. And it's like, oh, I see. I just assumed everybody knew that. So, okay. So let me tell you how this works. This is the applique pressing sheet. It's a Teflon. Yeah, I don't know if this is Teflon. I don't know what this is. Non-stick fabric sheet. Polyon, you guys. Okay. So what you do is, if say you've got, let me get this turkey. Say we're, instead of embroidering that, we're going to piece it. Okay. This has been pieced, but say we're going to applique this, and we've cut out each of these pieces, right? And we put our hot fix or heat and bond or whatever, steam a seam, whatever that you've used, then we put that on the back. Okay. So you can actually press this whole piece together on the pressing sheet and peel it off. It does not, your glue will not stick to the pressing sheet. So you can do a whole applique thing, put it on the pressing sheet. So say you've got a face and you've got eyes. Say you've got a pumpkin and you've got the eyes and the mouth and stuff, and you don't want to put it on the shirt. You're afraid you're going to get it crooked, or you just want to put it down here, make sure it's all one piece, and then put that one piece on your shirt or your quilt. Okay, so that's what the applique pressing sheet's for. And if I use Hot Fix, I always use this to iron over the top. Same thing with anything that will burn or anything. If you put a pressing sheet on it, it's not going to let you do that. Okay, so these are used for multiple purposes, you guys. And there's a pattern in here. There's a little girl pattern. Oops, there's a little girl pattern. Yeah, if I can get it on camera, right there. There's that. Oops, this side, little angel in there. Okay, all right. So the applique pressing sheet is $15.99. $15.99. Okay. So everybody needs these. You really do. I have them at every machine and everywhere I go pretty much. And it's 13 by 17. So that's a nice big size, you guys. 13 by 17. And that's Mind Press. Mind Press. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else do we have, Whitney? Okay, this is some new patterns that we got in. This one is called Backslash. So look at it. I think it looks so much fun. It's got lots of half square triangles. It's got partial pinwheels. It's got big half squares, little half squares. I don't know. I think it's very fun. It almost kind of looks modern, but the sunflowers that's in this, we do have this fabric here. So I didn't put it on the lineup tonight, but if you want the fabric that's like this, then come holler, because we have that. And on my pattern, it's got the orange down in the bottom also. And we have that also. So this one's Backslash, and it has, the pattern is for a lap, a twin, and queen sizes. So 3 patterns in one. It's $9.99. And let's see, the lap is 64 by 64, twin 74 by 83 and a half, queen 93 by 102 and a half. Okay, so it's got the three sizes up there, and it has all your yardage what you need. Okay, all right. So backslash. I want to say backslash. So this is Mine Back, and it's $9.99. Okay, and that's a Robin Pickens. She's good. She's a good writer. Okay, so if you have an embroidery machine, you probably have seen lots and lots of Kimberbell, because there's lots of Kimberbell. But if you don't have an embroidery machine, Kimberbell also has patterns for you. So you can do this. This is a pattern that doesn't have a CD. It's not for an embroidery machine, and it's got all the pattern in there that you can trace off, and you can make this just by having just regular machine. So this is pieced. It's got the wreath that's pieced, and then it's appliqued onto the base. And so this is the long bench pillow, and it says make a Deck the Halls cover, change out the cover each holiday season. So let's see if you can see that. Yeah, that pillow. So it's the big long bed pillows or body pillows that these go on. So anyways, you guys would have plenty of time to get this done before Christmas. All right, so that's $9.99, and that's Mine Deck. Mine Deck. Okay, Deck the Halls. I'm ready for Christmas music. And I drive my husband crazy, because he's like, you're already singing Christmas music before it's Thanksgiving. And it's like, I know. And I'm one that we got to have Thanksgiving first. That's just how it is. But I like Christmas music, y'all. So he's making a face at me. Okay. So the next, we just got this pattern in. I ordered this. This is Lucy's 3-in-1 Craftex bag pattern. And see that bag that she's got there? Y'all, this is the neatest stuff. And I don't know if you've seen it when you've been into the shop. It looks like brown paper bag is what it looks like. And it's kind of stiff like a brown paper bag. But this craft tex, what this is, craft tex, this fabric, it's called paper fabric, but it's actually not paper at all. It's fabric, but it feels like a brown paper bag. So I took a piece off, and the more you wash it and the more you crumple it up, the more it relaxes. Okay. And it has texture. So it's like, say you got a pair of Levi jeans, the tag that's on the back, or Wranglers, the tag that's on there, that's what this is made out of. Or that's what those tags are made out of, this. Okay. So it does wash. It washes very well. And so this bag or this pattern is for her purse. There's 3 sizes in here, 3 sizes for this bag. Okay. And this stuff, I love this. And I'm going to show you some other colors here in a minute. You can embroidery on this, and you can paint on it. You can color on it. You can have kids color on it. You can do about anything you want to this stuff. And it's going to wash, and you can put it right into a quilt or into a bag or whatever you want to make with it. So it's really neat stuff, you guys. I say stuff. It's neat fabric. Okay. And this piece, I had some heat and bond because I had made something out of it and ironed it on. I don't even remember what I did with it now, but I want to embroidery on it and paint on it. I think that'd be really cool. Okay. So the pattern is $10.99 for the bag, and you would be one of a kind bag. So this one has got this color and the brown, and I have those. Oh, it sews up great, Kim said. Good. Yeah, I've sewed with it too. It's I don't know. It's hard to describe this stuff. Y'all just need to come in and feel it. It's really interesting, but I love it. Okay, so let's show what all colors we have, Whitney. Okay, so this is the craft tex. It's craft tex is what it is. And this is the tangerine. Okay, so this is the orange. So if you want to do pumpkins, or if you want to do OSU, or if you want to do anything that needs orange, this would be perfect. Okay, this is an 18.5 by 28.5 inch piece, and they've got a little sample out here so you can feel it and stuff, or if you want to paint on it or whatever you want to do. And there's a whole bunch of different designs like in here. They've got leaves, they've got a handbag, they've got a notebook holder, a bag, they've got a number, they've got flowers, all kinds of stuff. And there's another bag made out of it. Okay, so this one is the tangerine. It's mine tangerine, and the package is 18.5 by 28.5. It's $22.99. Okay, so that's the tangerine. Then we have the denim, and this is the denim, you guys. Oops. And it looks just like denim jeans. Okay, so the blue. And this is the same size, 18.5 by 28.5. And it's on a denim roll. And this one, it's got a wallet made out of this. They've got zippers put in. They've got little bags. There's another type of wallet. And all kinds of good ideas on here. And then I also have books, but you could get online, I'm sure, on Pinterest. There's all kinds of things made out of craft tex. Okay, so that one's mine denim. And then we have the chocolate. Okay, this one's the chocolate. Get that there. So if you looked at this purse, it had the light color that I have, and the chocolate is there in the middle, and the handles is in the middle. Okay. So that one's the chocolate. And this one has got it wrapped around actually a glass jar. There's all kinds of project kits in there. There's actually a dog collar and pencil deal, all kinds of things. This one even looks like it's been, I don't know if that's painted or wood burned, but very cool stuff, you guys. Kind of leathery like. So, okay, this one's 19 by 54. So this one's a bigger package, and it's also $22.99. Same price, mine chocolate, but it's 19 by 54 and a half. Okay. All right. Then we have the regular natural color, and this is a 19 inch wide here, and then it's on the bolt. So how much ever you want, you just let us know, and we will cut it and mail it to you. All right. I would love to see someone paint on it or embroidery and stuff. They had all this at Market, and I've seen it down at Moda that it's all been done, and it's all really cool. Yeah, Terry, you need to do that orange girl and do some OSU stuff. That'd be awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? All right, you guys, I have a sticker on the back of my car that says long arm quilter, and it has a big long arm, and it says long arm quilter on it. Well, I ran out of those. I can get more if you guys are interested, but this one says quilting queen, and it's 6.3 inches by 5, but quilting queen. So yeah, Whitney's got the design up there. So it's clear on the outside, but then the design, and you just put it on your back window so everybody knows that you're a quilter. And so I love this. I'm not a big put a lot of stickers on my car or anything, but I do like people to know that I'm a quilter. It's a good conversation piece. So anyways, we have a couple of these that are quilting queens if you want, and they're $8.99, and they're mine decal. If you want a long arm, you guys, I can order the long arms back in. Just put that you want mine long arm. Okay, mine long arm. So we have all kinds of window decals. All right. Let's see. Oh, I just got one other thing. This turkey that I showed you guys, that is all done by the machine, with an embroidery machine. That's all done in the hoop. Okay, in the hoop, and that's this Kimberbell. That's this Kimberbell pattern. So this one is the fall or the autumn, and it's got a bus, and it's got apple, a turkey, a pumpkin. Let's see. Machine embroidery by number, autumn collection. It has all the different, all the different machines it will work on. It's got a witch's hat, an apple, a pumpkin, a bus, and a turkey. So lots of cute stuff. So this is what size it ends up making. So not like that. And it quilts it and everything in the deal. And then you just flip it over. Okay. So have that too. So if you're interested in that, it's mine Kimberbell, and it's $39.99. $39.99. Okay. All right, you guys, I think that's everything for tonight. So I probably talked way too much, didn't I? They tell me that every time. Oh, yeah, let's spin the wheel. Yeah, let's see who wants to win some money, guys. Yay. This would be like Wheel of Fortune. All right. Yeah. Bill's saying Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, if you're on, Susan, let us know, because you have to be on tonight to be able to win. If you're not on, we'll give you a minute or so. If you're not on, then we're going to spin it again for someone else. So if Susan's on, be sure and let us know, Susan. Be sure and let us know so we can give you your prize. And I'm not sure, Whitney, how many. Oh, she's here. Yay. Good. Well, Susan, you just won. Oh, don't you feel so lucky? I'm never lucky. So that's awesome. Congratulations. Okay, so we had 20 last time. So you got a $20 gift card. And we will be getting a hold of you tomorrow or the next day and letting you know what your code is. So you can use that in the store or online or at the live. I'm losing my words, y'all. Okay, it's getting late. It's Tuesday night, right? Oh, Oh, Bill says I've talked too long. We can't show you the unboxing. How many of y'all want to see my unboxing? It's just one box. Let me know, and I'll unbox this and show you what we got new in. If you want to see it, if you don't, then that's okay. Invoices go out tomorrow at 7,
Show it next week.
and
We'll show what we got next week.
invoices go out tomorrow at 7. As soon as those are paid, they'll be mailed out, and y'all will be getting your items. So, oh, Joyce says, show us. Okay, I'm going to show, and if you guys need to drop off, then okay. But Terry says yes. Everybody, Carla, hey Carla, everybody's saying yes. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, hey Diane. Okay, let's see. Just put it right here, and then I'll put it out on the table. Okay, let's see what we got here, y'all. Oh, we got puzzles. You guys. Okay, so I think quilters are good with puzzles because we put pieces together, right? So I think that's the interest in the puzzles. So puzzles have been very good, and this is the time of year that you get them out and you want to do them. So have your grandkids and everybody come help do puzzles while you're there. So, okay. So this one's Afternoon with Grandma, a puzzle. Afternoon with Grandma, where they're sitting on the porch quilting. Okay. And then let's see. This one is Queenie's Quiltery. Queenie's Quiltery. Okay. Isn't that cute? If you guys see one that you want me to put back for you, because I don't know if we have doubles on any of them, then be sure and say the name of it, okay? So this one, Afternoon with Grandma, was $18.99. This one's $18.99, and that's 1,000 piece, okay? This one's 1,000 piece, and this one's Queenie's Quiltery. Queenie's Quiltery, okay? Look at that, where they're in the quilt shop. All those quilts and all that fabric. Oh, I love the colors, y'all. Okay. This one is Serene Summer, and it's got chickens and lambs on the quilt and birds. Isn't that cute? And this is just a 300 piece, y'all. 300 piece. Okay. This one's $14.99. So this would be good for Christmas gift too, if you've got somebody that likes to do puzzles. Which I do a puzzle almost every night when I go to bed, y'all. I like doing them. Okay, this one's Feathered Stars. Look at this quilt and the birds, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Feathered Stars. I love it. This one's $14.99 also. $14.99. And that's a 500 piece. Okay, they're getting easier. 500 piece. All right, this one's a 500 piece. This is an Amish family homestead. Family homestead. It's got the Amish, look at the barn quilt up there, and got the quilts on the line. So family homestead, and that's a 500 piece. All right. Oop, that's going to fall off, honey. This one is My Sewing Room. This was much neater than mine. My sewing room is not this neat because it's, it's my workroom, y'all. It's my workroom. Okay, so My Sewing Room. Isn't that pretty? I love it. This is 1,000 piece. I love that. My Sewing Room. Okay. Let's see. Here's another 500 piece. Country Autumn. Country Autumn with the dog and the sunflowers and the pumpkins and the leaf quilt. Love it. Okay. Let's see what else. This one's Checking In on the Competition. Oh, it's a quilt show, y'all. 1,000 piece. Checking in on the competition. It's got the barn with the quilts, and then it's got all the quilts hanging. Look at that. I like that one. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Get these. We order lots of puzzles because we sell a lot of puzzles, you guys. Everybody's interested in these, including me. Okay, now I really like this one too. Quilt show. And look at the gazebo, y'all. I don't know if you can see it, but all this gazebo up here, right here, is pieced in teeny tiny squares, like it's been pieced. And then the airplane's saying quilt show, and they've got quilts everywhere. So this one's Summer Quilt Show. Summer Quilt Show. and it's $18.99. Okay, 1,000 piece. Here's a 1,000 piece and a quilt, a barn with quilts. Isn't that cute with the Amish horse buggy? 1,000 piece Amish quilt sale and $18.99. Okay, this one's Countryside Living. It's got the kitty sitting up on the mailbox and the chickens. Got horses and a flag on the porch and the old blue truck. So 1,000 piece Countryside Living. Okay, and let's see how much. Let's see, $18.99 on that one. This one is the Fresh Country Produce, and it's got the produce market. Got the produce market. So the farmer's market. Okay, 1,000 piece. That all looks really good. I love my cool weather, but I really like the garden stuff from the summer. Okay, this one's called Handmade Quilts, and it's got quilts all the way lining the driveway. It's got the farmer's market down at the bottom. Going up to the house is quilts lining the drive. Handmade quilts, 1,000 piece. And it's $19.99. These are all different, aren't they? You want to take those, honey? Okay, this one. Oh, I like this one. This one. Oh, yeah, I do too, Kathy Z. I love they're great Christmas presents. Yes. It'll give you something to do when it's snowing outside and you're stuck in the house. You can at least have something fun to do. And then I like to glue them and frame them, or you can glue them and not frame them if you want to.
Make great Christmas presents.
So they would be a great Christmas present. Okay, I really like this one too, you guys. Holiday quilts. Holiday quilts. And it's got quilts hanging all over the barn, all over the house. And they've got them out front. 1,000 piece holiday quilts. This one is $19.99. You want to grab those? Okay. Then this one is shopping at the quilt barn. Shopping. Now I could do that. Shopping at the quilt barn. In fact, I have done that. When we went to Amish country several years ago now, we stopped at a house and just asked them, did they happen to have quilts? And they did. So they took me upstairs and I bought a quilt from them. And she had a whole bunch of them on her bed, and she just did a bed turning for me, and I picked the one I wanted. I loved it, you guys. Loved it. Okay, this one's called Quilted with Love. Oh my goodness, there is a ton of quilts on this one. Look at that. I love that. There's so many different colors. It'll be an easy to piece, I would hope. This one's 1,000 piece also. Isn't that pretty? It's got the yarn on the table. Oh, pretty. I love it. So that's the last one. So that's our unboxing. We got puzzles in today. She uses my sewing time making puzzles. Hey, I know. I sew all day, but then I do my puzzle at night. I like to do puzzles. I think they're pretty. So, in fact, my last one that I got done, my sister-in-law was here, Bill's sister-in-law, and she liked it. So I gave it to her. So she took it home. So I don't have any made up right now, but anyways, okay. Invoices go out tomorrow, and tune in next week, and we'll see who's the winner for next time. You guys have a great week, and get ready for Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time. All right. Bye now.